What's going on, everybody? My name is Den Diesel. Welcome back to DENDOSAURUS. As you can see, we are playing as my Dilo again. Only this time we're going to try, even though there's only 23 people on the server, we're going to try to make this longer by trying to find some people to mess around with. By the way, this is the season finale of Season 2 for DENDOSAURUS. Please look forward to Season 3 coming soon. In probably about a week or two, depending. In the meantime, I'll be working on trying to get my stream stuff together for doing some other streams in the meantime, though I might not be able to do them as easily as I can, or as I'd like to. Monday is normally going to be Diablo. I might or might not, depending on how things go at work, since I do have work on Monday. And following that, Tuesday will be another stream. I'll probably be doing a brand new thing, but that's if that is also a big if, due to the fact that I don't know how things are going to look on Tuesday regarding work, because I work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday this next week, as well as Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's almost 7 days in a row. I see you, Ava. Taunting me over there. Let's see. Heard something else over here. Over here. I had to go get some food. See what we can find, shall we? And I do apologize if my microphone is not loud enough. I have tried everything in my power to make this thing pick up my voice, but it's still, I don't know, I think I just need to, I might need to upgrade my computer sometime in the future with better stuff, but that's gonna take a while. I heard it's closer. Somewhere over here. Got you, yellow pest. Just gonna put a little bit of a damper into my plans. plans were to travel the area. I get to wait until either I get hungry again and I eat the rest of the body, or it despawns on its own. It's gonna suck having to wait. Especially because I'm more of a nomadic type dino player. I cannot stay in one spot. I think I might start doing like what some other streamers do, where they decorate their streams with like artwork and stuff like that. But I don't know. You know what? Pack it. By the way, I'm not on a kid-friendly channel. I do swear a lot. My friends and I will talk about drugs, alcohol, sex, stuff like that. A lot of stuff that you parents don't want your kids to hear about just yet. So, for any of you kids that are on here, you're naughty. It would be nice if what I saw is what you guys saw. Which is one of the things that I'm not exactly a fan of when it comes to streaming for you guys. Because it's like, what I see, you guys cannot see. Unless I turn on my night vision. Like, I get it. There are games that, like, the players, when they're playing for you on, like, streaming or recording and then giving to you guys, it's actually very horrible. Now, what I might do is I could probably set up to where whenever I turn on my night vision, or whenever I turn off my night vision at night, I can set it to where, the gamma is up for you guys. It does not affect things for me, which is what I want, because I don't like to cheat in this game. I prefer to play it the way it's intended. However, I can set it up on my stream, at least in my program that I use to stream to you guys. I can turn up the gamma which makes it to where you guys will see stuff, though it'll probably be a bit washed out just because of the fact that I think when the night goes on, it kind of turns off color, so it'll probably look very washed out. Turn down my volume for me. You guys should still hear the full volume. Oh, and let me know if the dino volume gets a little too loud, because I know that there are points where it's like I've been an herbivore with a herd of herbivores. So I've been in one of the server events where it's like, you know, battle royale stuff like that. And for me, it was, you know, I was hearing it directly, but it was so fucking loud I couldn't even hear myself talk. I couldn't even hear myself think. But yeah, let me know if you guys like can't hear anything because of like the in-game noises are too loud, and I'll update things with the sound. Super curious as to what all they're going to throw at us for this game. Oh, we should be skipping night, so that sun that's over there that you guys probably could see. That's going to be on the opposite end of the island. Hi, Trini. I know you can't hear me, but I need to stream something I haven't played before. There sure isn't much. Played a little bit of almost everything. The only things that I haven't streamed yet are a lot of the what are they called? Non-survival dinos. Okay, there's nothing here. Let's continue on. hope that I can actually find some people. So I can do as, I just told Chuni I wanted to do. I just told him that, I'm trying to find people because I want to end this season with a bang. But I do know that when I do season 3, I'm going to do an entire season of one dinosaur. And that is basically how the rest of my seasons are going to go. So they're probably going to be short seasons rather than long seasons. Just because doing the same dinos for an entire season, especially if they're as long as, like, my first season, that would probably be boring. Especially if they die, especially since there's possibility of them dying a lot. That's why I don't usually try and stream the same dino all the time, except for when it was my Allosaurs. Because I could get those guys to, like, full grown in a single episode every freaking time I tried to stream them. And it's like, I've lost so many of those to, like, server resets or what have you. But, I just wish that I had an easier time about this. Trying to give you guys some content from the Isle, but lately this server has just been dying with the population. Oh, and as you probably already know, if you've already seen stuff from, like, gamers like Anthomnia who play this game and do all kinds of freaking updates for you. The devs are working on a seamless growth system rather than you having to hit the escape button, hit the grow, and then grow to the next level. It just automatically grows you into that next stage, which in my opinion should be how it should have been, because then there's none of these people that are breaking some of the rules where it's like, oh, you can only have, like, this many adults, this many juvies, this many, so on and so forth. Though I will say that, no offense to anybody who does this, but any of these pack limitations, quite understandable, because there are some dinos that, they had their packs, or they had just, like, 2 dinos with kids, and then chased off the kids when they were old enough, but it's like, you turn to the herbivores, and they want to create a herd. You're not gonna have a herd of just 2 trikes, like 2 adult trikes. It's gonna be an entire herd of, probably mostly female, but with some males, but it's like, mostly, it's gonna be large. Like, no offense to you guys, but that's how dinosaurs were. They weren't. They went in like, for herbivores, they always went in very large herds, because it was to protect them from predators. But I get it. You're wanting to keep it to where, people can go ahead and play a carnivore and go do stuff like go hunt a herd of trikes and have a chance of killing one of the young urins because of the fact that, they don't have 50 fucking adults. However, when you say that your server is, like, semi-real, lag. Oh, I heard a velo. He come after me, he gonna die. had a beetle spawn. I can kill it. There's an Ava. See if we can get that Philo to come out and play. Ah. You little shit. You bit me. That's my bleed at. 25. Okay, good. I was gonna say, Jesus fucking Christ, you little shit. Oh yeah, and no offense, Dondi, but this whole bleed thing, it should not leave a pool of blood that fucking big when you get bit. Just saying. You may leave some markers here on the bushes there now and then, but you're not gonna have this giant pool of blood because I don't think a dinosaur has that much blood. You know, it's your game. It's your game. You do what you must. You know, do your thing. I'm not trying to tell you you're doing wrong. I'm just saying that, you know, if you look at a game like this, and then you see a small dino like a Dilo, that all of a sudden they start bleeding because a dino bit them, and there's this gigantic pool of blood that's about as big as the freaking Dilo. That's, yeah, that would kill the Dilo. I know you're just trying to show, yeah, it is blood. It's going to be blood. However, yeah, just saying. I should probably move that. I think I will. Hold your horses, my friends. Got to do something real quick. There you go. Okay. I has friends! I'm no longer lonely, Dilo. We have 2 over the meta? Oh. How big am I? I am almost adult. I will say, it is very sad. Very, very sad. That, I mean, it's not that sad, but it's... Oh, where'd everybody go? What in the world? There's a large group of them that was over here, and then they vanished. What in the world? Now, how to get over to... I don't get where they are. It looks like they're in the freaking mountain, but they're not. On the other side, but how do I get to the other side? Alright, Oro, I'm hungry. Why I'm all of a sudden, like, half hungry, I don't know. is far. Not that far, but they're far. Yeah, I agree. They are far. I'll eat this corpse and then I'll run south so I can freaking go around this mountain and go down to Twins. So I think there at least should be some sort of action over there. Still a little pissed that some of these guys just disappeared. Well, worried too. They're not that, as you can see, they're moving fast, which means that they're not that far. But I will need to head south. Unsure of what? That I'm just north of the freaking dump, or that I'm sure I'm gonna come to you. I'm just gonna throw it up in here. There we go. Okay. I can look at things, make sure everything's going smoothly, and be able to check the chat for you guys. Wish I knew what the heck the freaking stream things said. Simo's playing the aisle. Ooh. Wonder if he's on the coming onto the bio aisle. What's up? So I think this place is called, what, the wash? But no, the dump. Okay, so for those of you who do not play the aisle, there are specific areas that people have named just because of It helps them remember where they are as well as what they are. So when other people mention it, they're like, "Oh yeah, I can go. I'll be there." Yeah. Especially if they have like, a pack or a herd, they can be like, "Okay, I know where to go." And where I'm going is called the dump. I don't know why they call it the dump. It's a small pool of water that leaks into a waterfall that goes down into a river that goes all the way down to a... Oh, fuck me. It goes down to, I think, a hole in the ground. What is that? There's something up here. Just heard it. I think it's an herbie. I think it's an herbivore. An herbivorous creature. Whatever it is. I'm lagging, so it's probably a player, as it's trying to communicate with their console computer to let them know that I am here in the area. I'm probably going to die, depending on what this is. But in my next stream series of DENDOSAURUS, Season 3, is going to be a short season of a special dino that is going to be a secret until the streams happen. But I will give you a hint. It will be one of the non-survivals that I have not played as. Do not guess, because I won't answer you yes or no if it is. I'll just give you the same exact answer for all of them. And that answer is, I will not confirm nor deny that is the dinosaur I will choose. So don't even try. Just saying. So I know something was up here. I heard it. I don't see it. Wherever it is, it has moved. Wherever it moved to. I just need to keep an eye out for it. I'll try to get a quick drink. Yeah, no, I'm drinking out of the mud rather than the actual water. Just because I can't fucking... Where did it... Sorry, I just gotta make sure I know where these things are, so I can get the fuck out of here if I need to. There's a velo that way, which is good to know, because then I can go get a snack. Okay, so whatever it was not over there, it's down here. So I can tell what dino it is, though. Let's see if I can make it down safely. Probably shouldn't be sprinting through here. Just because it is a freaking cliffside. Okay, I can't go that way. You can see my feet are broken because this is... Oh, crap. No, this is not good. free. Sweet. I can carefully watch and listen for whatever the fuck is down here. And avoid it at all costs. As I work my way to the meta and Saw Dude. It's like, I know I wanted to challenge something, but I wanted to wait. But I can grow. Gives me at least a little more advantage. Because of my greater size means I have greater speed. At least with this guy. Compared to whatever it might be out here. The only things that catch me is probably the Carno, which I think is one of the fastest dinos on this game. And Utah Raptors, which is like second fastest. Someone's coming into this game. There's that Velo. Utah here somewhere. I heard him. No idea where he fucking went though. Whatever it is that I've been trying to avoid is somewhere over here. I heard it again. Somewhere down here, down there. I'm going to continue to try to avoid it. Just because, you know, I'm curious to see what it is. I'm going to try and stay as far away from it as possible, because the last time I was streaming, I see it. You might not have seen it, but it's way down there. Okay, you see where Saw Dude's name is? Go down to where the trees start changing from the grayish green into a more vibrant green, and that is where I saw that thing, whatever it was. It is a very large critter. He's out there. He's between me and my dudes. My Dilo dudes. That's the meta calling out. Oh no. How did I not? I'm not gonna question it. Not gonna question it. Just keep going. Sure. We only got 3 people, dude. Come on in. Also, if you're in my Discord, you can join. Just let me know. Join one of the chats, and I will drag you down into the streamer chat so you can join me in chat. This is on the bio aisle. Hey, look, it's the meta. What's up, meta? But yeah, let me know when you're in the server, and I'll send you an invite to the pack. He wants to go kill it, and I'm like, dude, the thing was big, like a Rex or a Giga. Again, let's kill. That is true. We are night hunters. But I am like fresh adult. Uh-oh. Lag. Lag! Stop lagging! I need you to not lag, because if that dino shows up and we actually go to kill it, I need controls so that I can actually freaking hunt this old bastard. Large bastard. Whatever. It's big, I'm tiny, and if I lag, it's gonna kill me. Giga! knows we're here. Saw dude. Meta, careful. It's a fucking giga. I don't have the freaking skill to help fight a fucking giga. Not until night comes when we can freaking. Oh shit, there's another giga! Oh fuck, berries. That scared the crap out of me. 2 gigas. One's hunting us. Alrighty. Hold on, Spectre. I gotta. I don't think that's a sub and a juvie. I think that's a sub and an adult. But yeah, give me a second. I gotta get to a safe spot where they won't hunt me. And I'm out. Fuck this shit. I'm out. Tree, tree, tree. I'm going. Jesus, that freaking. That little Ava Ceratops scared the shit out of me. Okay, things are getting dark, but I won't be able to turn on night vision just yet. Because that'll blind me to fucking hell. But I'm gonna come over here and hide over here in the bushes. There you are. Don't. Oh, there you are. Let's see, there we go.
Hello.
Alright, I can turn on night vision. Oh my god, it's still bright as hell. So if we have 2 gigas where we're at.
I'll just stay out the way. I'm with you.
Yeah, you're also. I think you might be kind of far away, but.
I am.
At the
I'm
same
crossing
time.
the land bridge right now.
Ah. Right now I'm barely an adult. I'm at 84% to full adult. I need water.
Y'all are at second twin?
Yeah, we're at the twin that has the building.
Okay.
Oh, there's the Giga. I'm just going down to get some water. Don't mind me. Don't come after me. Don't come after. Don't you dare. Oh, he's coming. Or he was going to. How the hell did... That is weird. I went from like empty, completely empty on my water to completely full after 1 gulp.
Yeah, the Dillos drink their lakes.
can see the freaking gigas before they see me. That's one of the great things about being a Dilo.
Oh yeah,
The,
it's off.
the only problem is that like, the two things that are great about them, they're good bleeders, and they have, like, the best night vision.
Oh yeah, they're they're really good for taking out like medium tier stuff.
Yeah. The only problem is that they're glass cannons,
Pretty much.
especially against something like a freaking Giga.
You missed the huge event. So wait, there was like this huge event where it was like a few admins start off as Dillos and they go around to kill people, and if you died, you had to come back as a Dillo, and it was like top 10 people that survived would get like 3 tokens, and in the end there were like 60 Dillos in one, and it was crazy. Like we were taking down.
That sounds like fun. I
It
can't
was
believe I missed it. I must have been working.
yeah, we all got our life responsibility.
Yeah. Well, those Gigas vamoosed.
Really
Gigas.
nice too is Dillos can live. They're really good, and they can just live off AI.
Yeah. I think we're moving off of the lake to move to the other one. Because I think we're hunting those Gigas. I was gonna solo this game just right, like just for this stream, just because of the fact that this is the end of this Dillo.
Hmm.
Because I'm moving on from season 2, which was mostly gonna. I was mostly trying to be a taco just for that, or actually I don't remember what I was trying to be for that entire season, but I'm moving on to the next season, which I'm not gonna spoil it for anybody on what dinosaur I'm choosing. But you might have seen or might have missed. But I'm gonna be doing a non-survival, and I'm gonna try and do it for the whole season. Looks like the meta found him. Don't see him yet.
So, but life finds a way. One, I lost my giggle chicken of month.
I see him now. I'm pretty sure he does not see us, but he knows we're out here. Oh no! Tree! Tree! Why did I have to run into the trees? Because I can't see where I'm going because we're looking back. I am a terrible Dilo. Best dino I've ever been is usually been the Aloe because I've survived the longest on those.
Never really gotten far with an apple. I could never make it past Juvie stage.
Oh, there they are. They're over at the lake. I dare ya. I dare ya. Come on. asking if we had the Discord. It's like, I do, but I'm streaming, and it's kind of hard to move from here to the Discord. Hold on. I have no idea what's going on. But apparently, the meta was talking to the Giga. I so badly want to go bite that juvie. Younger one. Keep him distracted, meta. Uh-oh. If meta can get him away from that little one, I can sneak in. Sneak a bite. Ooh. Juvie Packy. I'm hungry.
Yep, my game crashed.
Oh no. That's no good.
Nope, internet's pinging me.
Well, at least it logged you out not too late. So
Yeah.
for me, I had one point to where my game crashed and logged me out, and I came back in, and I was dead.
That's a rip.
I do kind of feel bad that I killed this guy. Because he's a little juvie packy.
I mean, he's a little meat dragon. I'm back in.
They're still over there harassing that Giga. He's confused as all hell.
Was it only a sub?
I think there's might be a sub and a juvie, but it might also be a full adult and a sub, or a full adult and a juvie. I can't tell which. It's too dark.
Mm.
But they're pretty close to the same size.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it might be a juvie just because of the fact that it's about the same size as we are. Ooh, body's gone.
Mm. Yeah, sounds like a GB. Or like early sub.
Well, the Packy we killed was that I killed was definitely a juvie because I killed it in one shot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Forgot.
Alrighty.
Sorry about that. I completely
Okay.
forgot that you had logged back in and needed probably needed that that invite.
Yeah, either way I would have gotten it. Because I would have made it there. Even if you did forget, I would have made it there and be like, who's this little Dilla?
I'll probably give it another half hour before I try and challenge those 2 gigas to try and get that juvie.
That'd probably be a good idea.
That way, because I want to end my stream with either my dialogue going out in a fiery ball of glory, or I might just have him deleted when I go on to season 3. So if both Saw Dude and the meta pop off, I'll probably have to change my target, because I don't think I'll be able to get that juvie. I mean, we could try, but
I mean, there is only 3 of you.
yeah. I mean, we could have done it because we had good coordination from the meta to going in and pulling him away. But God, you're so tiny.
Yeah, I'm so tiny.
Juvies are so freaking tiny.
I haven't drunk my milk yet.
Oh, don't worry, we'll find you some milk.
Want Giga milk.
Well, before that,
Ooh, Vila.
okay, over by me,
Oh, no.
it's like right in front of me.
Yeah, I got it.
That way you have at least some food.
Yeah, I'm half food right now.
your size velo should fill you up before it disappears.
Probably.
I was following that Giga when I first heard it after I joined these other two. Or, yeah, when it was the other two. Oh, get ready to move.
I have like no stamina. Leave the small one be.
Yeah, just hide right there.
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine. They won't see me. Anyway, they'd have to stand right on top of me to see me.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Velo didn't fill me up.
Huh. Well, once I get hungry, I'll help Saw Dude and we'll go take after that,
The small boy.
we'll get ready to take on that small boy.
It sounds like a sub. The big one sounds like a sub.
That probably is a sub. I don't know the, calls very much.
It's all good. Just shows that I've played this game too much.
We're stalking him.
Go find a bush.
I apologize if we do get too far ahead.
Oh no, it's fine.
We're trying to follow him because I'm trying to get my hunger to go down, so that I have a reason to hunt this thing, rather than just harassing him.
You can say that I'm your child and then be like, oh yeah, he was near my child, I felt threatened.
I could.
Mm-hmm.
He keeps leaving that juvie unprotected. I had so many opportunities where I could have just ran in and bit that little juvie.
Easy nits.
Before I got that packy.
Oh, we lost one. We lost Meta.
Yeah, he logged out.
Oh, okay.
Careful, the big one's stalking. So you might want to stay hidden.
I'm gonna go put my face in a tree.
Okie dokie. I'll keep following. Oh, this hunt is gonna end soon if this light once this light shows up. Because it's getting morning now.
Just means I'll be good, because I'm green.
I'm less good because I'm completely black except for my crest. I'm gonna stick out like a sore thumb.
We need to get you, we need to switch you over to Thenya real quick. Magically just poof to the volcano, and you'll be good.
I've actually never been to the volcano on Thenya.
Really? It's
Yeah.
actually pretty cool. Just stay out the lava though, because that insta kills you, no matter what Deno you are.
Yeah.
But now that it's day, the only chance we'll have is they go into the thick forest or something.
Yeah. Darn.
Almost. Just gives me time to grow.
Lag, lag, no, no, no! Don't do that to me, lag.
That's a bad no-no.
Yeah.
Don't want to be doing that in front of a bunch of gigas.
Yeah.
Man. I need new headphones, I swear. They like keep slipping forward on my head. Ooh, he's in ambush. He's not happy.
Well, we may have our chance yet. Oh, nope. He's trying.
Oh, he's ditching the juvie though. If only it was a smaller juvie, then I could probably have a chance at it. Oh, that's not a juvie, that's an early sub.
That's an early sub?
Yeah, it's an early sub. Because it just one called and it sounded like an actual roar, not a little, like, buzzsaw.
Try it, dude! I can still outrun you, bitch!
And one with the tree. If I can't see them, they can't see me. I'm in a really bad spot right now. I'm like in a tree out in the open. Like doing that thing in cartoons when you hide behind a light pole.
It's really hard to ambush them when they know where the fuck you are. It's like I'm sitting
Yep.
up here, I'm like, yeah, I'm looking at you.
We're not the most efficient of creatures in the day.
You can't catch me in your sprint. Are you crazy?
If you keep sprinting at you like that, it's gonna run out of stam, then the juvie's gonna be easy pickings.
That,
Or sub, I mean.
yeah.
Keep wanting to say juvie. I think he saw me because he's looking at me.
Damn, he's faster than, well, never mind. I was gonna say he's faster than me while crouched, and it's like, that makes sense because, Dilo's crouching,
Super
ambush
slow.
crouch is like the same speed as the original for the Suko.
Yeah.
Because the Suko, oh my god, that one was so slow.
Zuko has always
Where'd he
been
go?
so slow.
I lost track of those guys. Where'd they go?
They're in the tree line. Like on the other side of this little ridge. Kind of like up in the trees.
Because you can
Like
see them because
right
I
in front of
can't.
me. Well, I can't see them, I just know where they are.
Oh, I see them. Oh, 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 they're getting stalked. They're getting stalked.
By what?
I think another Giga.
Oh wait, did that Giga just eat something?
I think it probably ate the Velo that I saw up there.
I'm gonna go look.
Or, oh wait, that might be a Rex.
Shh.
Oh god. It just
Shh.
walked right the fuck over you. Oh my god.
Yeah. Yep, I'm a nope rope. Oh, it literally stepped on me.
So be careful that there's a freaking Rex up the hill.
Oh, he sees me. I think the Rex is gonna snatch me. Oh no, Giga's gonna snatch me. Yeah, Giga's trying to snatch me right now. I'm dead here. Or not.
Oh, Rex!
Oh.
Oh, that's like a that's a brand spanky adult Rex. He's not
Yep.
fully grown. How I could tell is
Yeah.
he's like not much bigger than this brand sub-adult Giga.
Yeah, he's not that big. But he still can break your leg.
Yeah. Well, he could definitely he could definitely kill us.
Oh yeah. I don't think he's after us though. I think he wants the Giga more. I mean that's more food.
Oh, he's after Saw Dude.
Oh yep, never mind.
Let me chase him just a little bit.
Ooh, this is a good spot.
But I think he has been stalking that Giga.
Yeah, I mean if I was that Rex, I'd be going for the Giga, not Dillo, because like Gigas are slower than the Dillo, more food.
Yeah.
It's just all check marks. Just a little bit harder. Y'all taunting the Rex.
I gotta keep my eyes on those Gigas because I had one point where I was playing as a Raptor and I had some Gigas that were coming and attacking and like messing with our pack. And I had a Rex sneak up on me. Like, I I am surprised at how quiet the frickin' Rexes can be in this game.
Oh yeah, if they're crouched, their stomps are non-existent.
I so badly want to get that Juvie Giga though. Or Sub Giga.
Yeah.
I want that younger Giga. He looks so tasty.
He's
right
got some
freaking there.
meaty, tender thighs.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get real hungry, so I might have to go snatch an Ava.
Let's go get that Ava. Because I still have at least another half hour before my stream has to end. And that's when I'll let my hunger lapse and
Slowly pass away.
start working on that, trying to get that to hit that sub giga. But we probably should go after the sub giga before he gets too big.
Yeah, because by the time I'm grown, he'll be maybe like another quarter bigger.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm almost grown. I'm 0.6, 92%, so I'll be able to help in a moment.
God damn leg. saw dudes signing out.
Dang.
It's just us. Ooh, Velo over here.
Oh, I'm already over here with the iPhone. I'm gonna snatch you up. Oh, come on, tree. What is he doing?
There you go.
Thank you.
We don't have food.
Yes, all the food.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, this is my kid. Though he looks more like the mailman.
I am the mailman. I bring packages of, I don't know.
Blood.
Yes, and teeth. I also got these weird crest things.
Yeah.
I got an extra toe if you like. Ooh, murder turkey.
That was murder turkey?
Yeah, there was a murder turkey in the distance, like, just very faint out there.
Maybe that's what I'll challenge.
See?
Oh, I heard it. Oh.
Sounds like it's just across the water.
I want to go check it out.
Alright.
I'm almost to half hunger. I'm not going to worry too much about it. I'm going to let it lapse a little more.
Wouldn't let it lapse too much.
Oh, I'm not. And there's plenty of Avas that'll show up and plenty of other things.
Yeah. A lot of avocado.
Mm-hmm. Heard an Oro. So if I get too low, I can eat one of those.
Yeah.
Heard another Ava. Just keep your eyes open for those Gigas, because they're gonna be...
Yeah, they're gonna be lurking around.
They're probably gonna be looking for either the tickle chicken or any of the AI. Damn lag!
Oh, there's another. Oh no, that's the giga. It's on the other side of the water.
Yeah. Careful, that Rex is probably over there still stalking them.
No, he's laying down on this side of the water, a little ways down away from me.
I see the tickle chicken. There's two of them.
Double Thanksgiving. Yeah,
They
Rex
see
is
me.
preoccupied right now.
They know I'm here. Oh god.
Can you even take a turkey?
I think I have been targeted. I have no idea who they are. I'm gonna go hide.
Yeah, one smack from a turkey and you're done.
What? I saw one crest the... I see them, they're cresting the hill. I don't
Oh
think
my. Time to go activate ghillie suit.
I did. It's called hide in the fucking trees.
That's your best bet. I can just
God.
lay down in the grass and
Oh
I'm
god,
good.
no. No, lag, no!
Yeah, I'm getting that lag too. I think it's server.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, they're coming right for me. I'm just gonna lay down right here and put my head down. Please walk by me. Oh no, they know. They know. I'm sorry.
Run!
Leave me alone. Ooh, I'm being attacked by a velo. Yeah.
Yeah, the Velos attack juvies.
Yeah, it didn't even like really attack me. It just ran up next to me and just stood there and watched the turkeys with me. He's like, "Oh hey buddy, what you doing?"
And you're like, oh, just watching tickle chickens. And he's like, oh, me too. Ooh, ooh. The tickle chickens take on the freaking Gigas. Or the
Probably
Rex.
good.
That could leave us a body.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go watch and see if they do.
I mean they can't, but if someone decides to mess with them, which they probably will, then there will be a body. Because I'm pretty sure turkeys give off ribs that are inedible to the Rexes and the Gigas.
Yeah. But then again, I don't think they're gonna challenge the tickle chickens just because of the fact that the tickle chickens are still freaking powerful as hell.
Yeah.
Because they got them fucking claws.
I remember way back in the day, like when it was just Rexes and Ostros and the human ruins. Oh my god. I
Yeah.
loved it back then.
What I remember was map V1. And the
Yes,
night
I love
vision was
V1.
so fucking horrible.
Yeah, it just made your whole screen go white.
Either white or black, depending on where you stood. Oh, there's that
Yep.
Rex. He's looking at those tickle chickens.
Put my head in the fern, and we're good. I think that Giga was back where the turkeys came from.
Probably.
I'm gonna get away from these trees then. You know what I might do? I might just try to stay behind the turkey chickens.
Follow the turkey chickens.
Yes. I'll just keep an eye on them.
Rex is headed this way. Ooh, Carnage is on.
Ooh,
Wonder what server Carnage and Simo are on.
I don't even know.
There are a couple YouTubers. Simo's really big
Oh
on
yeah,
the
he is.
Bile as one of the
He's a sub-adult Rex on the bio.
Simo's on.
Yeah, he's at a river. It looks. I don't know what river that is though.
Oh.
I don't know what river is that big. I think he's like in the south of the map. At like Great Lazy River.
Well, let me go check. Is he streaming right now?
Yeah.
Huh. I didn't know because I didn't get a notification saying he was streaming.
Yeah, that happens to me too all the time. I've missed like 6 of his streams because I didn't get the notification.
There it is. I think I know what river that is. I want to go say hi. I just gotta remember where exactly that is.
There's another Rex. We can just ask him because he'll probably tell you.
think he's up north. I don't think people can hear his audio. I'm almost full adult. That means I could really harass him. Actually, is carnage on? I saw. Oh, Digi's on too. Cool.
Everybody's on.
Digi's. What happened?
The Rex, it walked right by me.
Oh shit.
I alt tab back in and he was just walking right by, like 20 feet away from me.
Holy shit. I didn't even know he was over there.
Oh, my heart. Oh.
Oh, you should have seen me when I freaking, I had one game where I was streaming, going along, doing my thing, when, like, I'm just like, walking along, as one of my dinos, I don't remember what it was, but I just happened to turn my camera around, and when I turned my camera around, there was this fucking Rex that was stalking, and I'm like, oh shit, and I just bolted.
Honestly, the scariest thing I ever had was, it was a hypo event, and there was a hypo spino in the swamp,
Oh,
and
we
there
got
was
two Rexes here.
oh no, but it was like, they made it turn on this lightning storm, and it was pitch black, and and I didn't have my night vision on at the time, and there was a flash of lightning, and I just saw the hypospino like looking straight at me, like 5 feet in front of me,
Oh,
and I'm like,
fuck. Oh god, that's terrible. So did he say where he was?
no, I don't think he saw it. I might ask again, but I don't like asking.
Ah, don't worry about it. I'll be able to find him just by keeping an eye on his stream, and like that's one of the things that people don't understand about me, which they probably never learned, but the kind of stream sniping I do is not like normal stream sniping. What I do is, if I know somebody's streaming on like the Isle, I'll find out where they are, and I will oh no, I can't go kill Simonelli. But what I will do is I'll go scare the crap out of him.
Yeah, I don't like that whole stream sniping thing and like finding where they are and like killing them because that's not fair.
Yeah, because like, you know where they are. The best, like the most fun thing you can do is just scare the pants off of them.
Yeah, just
I did that once as an aloe. He was on one of the other servers he goes onto, and he was playing as a Herrera, and I came in as an aloe, and I was gonna just find him and scare him, and we were all heading over to the hot springs.
uh
And oh no, he's not up north. He's down by the
yeah, I think he's down south.
he's down by the swamps.
Oh, you know what that river makes me think of? That river makes me think of the river at a Death Pit.
I know that's definitely not the Death Pit River, because the Death Pit River is mostly shallow water that just about all dinos can walk through.
Oh yeah, I think it is a little big. I just saw like the cliff side face on the background. I instantly thought the little ravine bit of
Oh yeah, right before the hole. I knew exactly what you were thinking of, but I was like, nah, but I knew from looking at it, it's like, I'm like, I know where that is, but I just can't quite put my finger on exactly where.
Dude, the only other thing I can think of off the top of my head would be like way down south of the map in the Lazy River by the aviary.
be another thought, but from what I can see from his stream, and like knowing where that is, I know it's part of the rivers that run around the swamp area.
Yeah,
Oh, you grew. Cool.
yeah, I'm a big boy.
But yeah, those rivers, because I know those are like deep enough that a Rex has to swim. So I know those are definitely down there by the swamp. So we've
Yeah,
got a bit of a travel ahead of us, which means
it's
that
not that big a deal.
my stream's gonna be extended. I might make it a 3-hour stream just so I can try and find Simo, because I really love doing this to Simo, where it's like, ooh, I'm full grown.
Honestly, we probably won't spook them, but we can just come chill.
Yeah, we could at least come
Well,
in and say
maybe,
hi.
yeah, we can give them a little anxiety though, because like every dinosaur's scared, like slightly
Yeah,
scared to
I don't
us.
know. I'm lagging.
Yeah, me too. I get like every time AI spawns, I have a little lag spike.
Same. I had a Velo spawn once nearby me, and fucking my game just froze, and I'm just like, no.
It's always Velos that give me the worst lag spike.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I think it's because they're like the quickest spawners.
Yeah, either that or they have a lot of code attached to them because like they do all sorts of things that the other ones don't. Like they eat bodies, they attack jupies,
Yeah,
they sit and sniff, they have idols,
yeah,
all that stuff. So that could probably be part of it.
could be. Speaking of code and stuff like that, there is one thing that I love about the Isle, and that is the fact that you look at all this, that, you know, it surrounds us and like shows off the dinos, and
Yeah,
it's so beautiful and well done, and
it
yet
is.
this game, even with it being the way it built the way it is so much smaller than Ark Survival Evolved, which
Yeah, and Arc is kind of
looks worse. Like this looks
yeah,
so smooth, but then you look at Ark and it's like, this is not smooth at all.
yeah. And then Arc, you have the little burst of Play-Doh graphics.
Yeah. It's like the only time you get the Play-Doh graphics with this one is like when it's loading.
Yeah. I just really love like the main menu for this game and like all the different.
Yeah. I remember when I first started playing this game, there were only, I think, 3 carnivores,
Yeah, I remember that
and it
too. It
was
was
like
like
the Utah,
T-Rex.
the T-Rex, and I can't remember the third one, but that was like for any of the survival dinos, for like when you
Yeah,
weren't playing on a progression server.
I think it was Utah, Utah T-Rex and not Aloe. It might have been Aloe.
I think it might have been Aloe, yeah. That might have been it, but I don't remember exactly because it was so long ago, and the only 2 that I ever played on for the carnivores was Utah and Rex.
Yeah,
And
and I never played
I never
survival.
really got past Juvie.
I never played survival back then. I played progression and sandbox.
Yeah, I played progression. I had one progression game that I played. I wish I would have streamed it because it was fucking hilarious. But I started off on the herbivore side, and the first dinosaur you start out as is the taco.
Yeah, I
And
remember.
you know, I go in and I'm running around and I accidentally fall off a cliff, break my leg, because those fuckers don't jump. Looks like somebody's a dilo. Right, So, we got, we're gonna have another.
Boo. Let's see here. Did you already invite him?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, he's already in.
Let me see.
Oh, I'm getting thirsty.
Same. About half.
I'm about like 1/6.
Ooh, that's not good. We need to move. I would go north, but there's. It's really hard to remember where all the freaking things are, so it's best to just keep going towards Boo. And
Yeah,
going from
I
there.
know towards him we'll
Uh-huh.
run into the river or the swamp.
Simo's stream froze.
That's a
I think.
rip.
Is it over? I wonder if it's
No, he
over.
didn't say bye or anything.
Well, I heard a taco.
Yeah, that spawned right on my feet. I don't need food though.
Yeah, not really.
Yeah, we can last like 30, 40 minutes without food or water.
Yeah.
Okay, he's back.
Oh, thank God.
He fixed his audio though.
Oh,
So,
that's good. That's probably what he was doing, was fixing his audio.
yeah, I guess when he fixed the audio, it briefly froze the stream.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm out of water. That's a bad.
No, not lag again.
Oh my gosh. I keep hearing Simo screaming of like the stomping of the T-Rexes, and I keep like looking to my left and right, like,
I know, I've done that before myself, where I had Simo's stream while I was playing the Isle, but I wasn't streaming myself, just because I had it playing on my computer rather than on my phone like I do now.
yeah.
And I kept hearing it when he was moving around, and when there was like things going off in his stream, like dino calls, and I'm like, oh God, where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's in his stream.
This is what happens when you do Dino Crack.
I
You
know,
just
right?
start looking left and right, like, where is it?
So, I will say, I've had so many times where I've had other dinos scare the shit out of me. The best ones were, I've had two admins that were the only admins to ever scare me. And one of them scared me when I was working on one of my dilos a long while back.
Ah,
I was running around trying to find something that's no longer on this map, but it used to be on this map, which was,
oh, Raptor Rock.
no, not Raptor Rock.
Not,
Something much cooler. The Redwood Forest.
yes.
And,
Physics of if there's a slant going downward, there's going to be water,
yeah.
and I always dehydrate to death in the redwoods.
Well, I had never actually been in the Redwoods, and that was one of the reasons why I was looking for it, because I wanted to show it off in my stream. Or at least
Yeah,
the
that's
next
sad.
stream that I was going to have, but then I found out it's gone, and I'm like, shit!
Yeah,
So when I
that's a
did my
rip.
next stream, I had to apologize to everybody, and then I got killed by a Carno because of my curiosity was like, what is that noise? And I found two juvie Carnos that were just, you know,
Oh,
cawing like freaking, you know, chickens in heat, and it's like, what the hell? And then then a freaking adult one came out and killed me, and I'm like, son of a.
yep. That reminds me. I had one of those moments where like I was wondering what it was, and this was just recently. We were Ostros on a rad tower,
Mm-hmm.
and we kept hearing this weird like one call coming from like down the hill, and we got so paranoid. We were like setting up positions and like who we watched then and like at this time and see what it was.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got sick of it and went down and checked it out, and there was a circle of Carnos and Cerrados around a rock, and
Mm-hmm.
there was a Utah standing on top of the rock. It was like a ritual of sorts, and I ran in there and right in the middle of it. I'm like, oh crap! And I went back up, and everyone was like, "What'd you see?"
Oh, that is hilarious. Well, I have to tell you, the first time I've had one of the admins scare the crap out of me, which was the one with my Dilo, I wasn't streaming, but I was running around. I started up uh, in the forested area over by uh, the aviary,
Oh yeah,
and I was heading towards basically the canyon that was like just east of it, and was trying to
yeah.
find my way over to where the redwoods was supposed to be.
Ah,
And along the way, I had a. I was like just walking along, and then my game started freezing a little bit. Didn't pay it any mind. But then I had this nagging sense in my head to turn my camera around. So I'm like, I'm just gonna look behind me just to make sure that I'm, still not having any problems. I turn around, there's a Giga just in stock mode, and I'm like, and I just fucking bolted. I'm just like, no, 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 and just kept running.
yeah.
Got down into the canyon and started walking, and all of a sudden I see another Giga just pop out of the trees in front of me and start roaring. I'm like, oh shit! And I started sprinting past him. And then I see in chat, I see somebody laughing their ass off, and I'm just like, oh, you son of a bitch! And it was the admin. I'm like, oh god damn it, really? Ugh. But
I've never really had
it was a
close
good one. I
contact.
was like, you got me good. He was the only one until I want to say probably 3 or 4 streams ago. I was running around with, I don't remember who it was, but I was just doing my thing, and all of a sudden I had this big ass Rex come barreling out of the fucking trees and start coming after me. And I'm like, start coming at me. I'm just like, oh fuck, what the fuck is that? I'm like, and I just like, I'm gonna die. But then I found out, oh no, that's just that was just Amp coming to say hi in my stream, and I'm like, oh you son of a bitch. And then there's another time where I was running around as an Anki, doing an Anki stream when I had what was it? Freaking Simo came and was like, here, you're going over here to the herbivores, and I'm like, okay. Then he just started harassing us as we were migrating. He came in as a full-grown miniature Rex. Like, he was full-grown, but he had shrunk the size of his Rex just to mess with us.
Wow.
At one point, he came charging through, and I smacked him with my tail. Because I was like, oh shit! But it's like, he didn't bite me, so... What was that?
Okay, I think Simo said his location for me, but it was like unintelligible. Give me a second.
Okay. You listen to that. I'm going to find out what this noise is. 'Cause I heard something. curiosity is piqued. And I know it's...
West, so he's across the bay and to the west.
Ah. I found a shant.
Shant?
Yeah.
Mo Shinderu.
Just this big-ass lone shant.
I don't think we can do anything about that. We need like 30 more Dillos. No, we don't. We only need like, we can probably do it with
I just said
10.
hi. I was like, hello,
Hello.
shant.
No effect.
I can't do nothing to you. I was like, I can't do nothing to you.
Oh, he's got Babas. He does have Baba.
Oh, I didn't see no babas.
He's got 2 Babas.
If he wouldn't have said anything, I wouldn't know there were babas.
We protect the. Ooh, an Ava.
Careful.
My heart jumped when he said careful.
Because it's like, as soon as he started running towards that thing, that was like, careful, it's going towards the giant.
Just stay away. I think that's how you spell it.
Yes.
Nicest Dillos. Yeah, I'm a nice Dillo. I'm not like those Dillos that killed me when I was an Astro. Those Dillos were me.
Where's my lag?
But
It lagged a little bit, and I couldn't see where
um,
where my function was.
where'd the other one go?
They might have logged, or they might have done something stupid and killed themselves.
He's just gone. Poofed.
Yeah. His ribs now. I was like, we going to torment my friend Simo.
Yeah, he logged.
I figured.
So
So we need
we're
to
heading
head...
south, right?
Yeah. No, wait. We're going the wrong way. Shit.
I was about to say, I mean, he's across the bay to the west.
Yeah, and we needed to go south, and we all of a sudden started going north.
I want to run on the opposite side just so he doesn't think we're doing fishy stuff.
I'm just gonna go straight past him, so that he knows that we're just going. We, and if he says
went the wrong
anything,
way.
I'll just say we went wrong way, or just say wrong way, lol. Because that's basically
I'm
what
gonna say it
happened.
now.
Ah, perfect. He's like, It's like, nothing nefarious. Yeah, I completely forgot. We were supposed to be going southwest, because that was where the,
That was wrong, chat. How is my stam not run out yet? I've been running for like the past 3 minutes.
Dilos are one of the ones that when they reach adult, their stam is like fucking badass.
This game is better than I've actually like, for as long as I've played Delos, and as many hours as I got in this game, I've never noticed how slow it goes down.
Well, Dilos and Allos. Let's see, Dilos, Allos, Utahs, and I want to say the horn nose predator,
Serato.
Serrato. Those guys all have the best staminas, and they can outstam just about anything.
Yeah.
And as I was telling my stream towards the beginning, the only things that can really catch us would be, but only if we didn't know they were coming, would be like Utahs and
Carnos.
Carnos, because they are faster than us.
And Serratos are, if they ambush, are slightly faster.
Yeah. But like, it goes, Carnos are the fastest, Raptors are second, but Raptors ambush is faster than a Carno.
Well, Carno can't even ambush.
Yeah. Which I think is kind of...
That's fair.
You think it's fair?
Oh yeah, Carnos run so fast already. If they could ambush, that's crazy.
True. I'm waiting for when they finally release one of my favorite dinos, and when they do, I will not play anything else. I will only play that one.
They need to make the Giggle Chicken survival.
Oh, they will sooner or later, but the one that I'm waiting for, they haven't even made as a sandbox dino yet. But they have it. And that is Styracosaurus.
I have no idea what that is.
So, you've seen the Avaceratops and you've seen a Triceratops, right?
Yeah.
Well, a Styracosaurus is basically the rhino of the Ceratopian family. It has this one very large horn on its nose, but then it also has like a whole bunch of spikes coming off its frill.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
It is it has been and will always be my #1 favorite dino. My second favorite would have to be Allosaur, followed by Utah Raptor. Very closely by Utah Raptor.
I don't really like Utah.
I like it mostly because of the fact that my favorite dino from the Jurassic Park series has always been the Velociraptor. Just because I thought they looked really fucking badass. But that's just
They
me.
were.
But when it comes to the Isle, so far, until they released Styracosaurus, my favorites go as follows. Allosaur, Utah, Dilo mixed with Dibble. Actually, no, Ava, then Dilo and Dibble.
Mm.
And then number 5 would be... I'm trying to remember which one it was. I want to say Serrato. Those are my top 5 favorites from this game.
My top 5 would probably be like, #1 would be like an Ostro, Dillo, then probably Carno, Utah, and then let's see. Can't remember what's called. I'm being stupid right now.
Describe it.
Dryo.
Oh, Spino?
Dryo.
Oh,
For number
Dryo.
5.
Dryo.
I don't really like any of the apexes. I feel like they're slow, and
Yeah,
I mean they do, but it's just...
My problem with the apexes is that #1, they take forever to grow to full adult, and whenever you're like juvie or subadult, no matter where you are, if you come across anyone, you are a target.
Oh
And
yeah,
it is
because
because of the
people.
fact that nobody wants you to become full grown because then you're a lot harder to kill.
Yep.
But it's like every chance they get, even if they aren't even hungry that much, they will kill you. Even
Yep.
if they break the rules and they can and get away with it, they will do it. I'm actually
Yeah.
curious
They.
as to what I just heard.
I didn't hear anything.
I heard something that sounded like a type noise.
Land whale?
No, it didn't sound like a land whale. Similar stream froze for a second there.
Oh, look at this river. This looks.
This is promising. He's down one of these rivers. I don't know which one because I don't
I know
remember.
this is definitely not the river. He is definitely. Oh, he's at a big waterfall.
Yes, he is. I think that makes it a little easier.
I'm gonna sit down right here for a moment. Just. I see the Gulf Tower over there direction,
Yes, I do.
and the big fall.
I see it too.
We have our heading.
But I have no idea.
I've lost the Gulf Tower though. We just need to head south. Yeah, this way.
Yeah, I'm
We
coming.
were heading the wrong way again.
Yeah, I started heading north. Oops.
Yeah, me too. I always want to head north in this game. That's like my habit.
Well, my habit is usually heading to places where I know exactly how to get there. Like, for instance, Twins. No matter where I'm at, I know exactly where to go.
Oh, I know where we are. We're at the center. And if we go up this way, we exit out the spillway.
So we're going out of the spillway.
I guess so, because right now we're in the canyon. Somehow we ended up in the canyon.
I know exactly how we got in the canyon.
I can't remember how we got in the canyon. I just remember a lot of walking, not really paying attention.
Yeah.
Let's see. If we hug the left, we'll end up at port. Well, if we hug the right going back that way, we'll end up at port. And if we hug the right side over here, it'll be spillway. I'm pulling up a map real quick.
I want to say wherever he is, the river that he's at is close to the bay. So he's got to be on the west side, which I think I know what the problem is.
I think
We
he's at
need to
Rapids
start.
Pond.
We need to start heading west
Yeah, but right
because
now
right now
we
we are
are.
too far east. I think.
Yeah, well, if we go follow the canyon and we'll exit right at the wash.
I
So
know exactly where he is. I've been there before.
I think he's. Yeah, I think he's at the wash. Because there was that waterfall, and there was the thing, mountain rock, that, uh, it's a wider river.
Yeah.
He's either there or at the lazy river, that big river with all the little islands in the middle.
I'm gonna start heading west.
Oh, he's actually really close to the beach, though. Like, you can see the beach from where he is.
You can see the beach from there.
Not there, but I got a quick glimpse of it. It was like, you could see the tower and, like, a bit of, like, the edge of the sandbar. Is it that big waterfall that goes down?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Like I said, I've been there before, but I don't remember where exactly it is. Because it's a spot where you can see... oh, this drives me
West.
nuts when I don't know.
This way's west.
I do apologize if I did get a little too far ahead of you.
Oh no, it's all good.
Following a river that I believe is going west. Nope, that's going north. This way. Fucking hell.
Me
My
too.
sense of direction is just fucking horrible without the fucking,
A
little
map.
compass.
Yeah. Honestly, I've had far worse. Like one time there was a purge event or something like that, and we got a pack of like 30 dillos,
Uh-huh.
and I was expected to be the navigator. Didn't go so well. We went from port and we circled all around that swamp in port and wasted like 40 minutes of just circling around that, thinking we were going towards Twins.
I'm sorry, but that is hilarious.
Yeah, it was bad.
Though I
And
will
yeah,
say, I have, I have done a, I did a stream once where I started at one side of the fucking map and went to the other, and I was a taco. That took forever.
wow. I do not have that patience.
Well, I had some company, so it made it better. And I was doing a little stream event, and we were just having fun with it, but then we had somebody that won,
Yeah.
and it's like, I totally felt like they were stream sniping in the, in it, because it's like, nobody should have known where I was, but this guy somehow knew exactly which bush I was in, even though it's like, I was hit like 100% hidden.
Yeah. Seems fishy.
Well, I may not have been 100% hidden, but I was hidden enough.
I mean, you're a taco. You're always 100% hidden.
Yeah. But it's like, we went from, all the way, I want to say all the way over at the marshland over by, the, far eastern side of the island, where the
Port
docks are.
is.
Yeah, the port.
Yeah, yeah.
And went all the way over to Twins.
Pretty good. How did I miss?
Good question.
Oh, it did jukes. Juked around my feet.
Maybe it's a player.
Got it. Maybe. I don't know. Pretty smart aura.
Another stream I had where I was playing as an AI
Oh no.
was I was playing as an Oro.
I think I
And
crashed again.
oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, you did
Yeah, I
crash?
just black screen. Yeah, a black screen.
Oh no.
So we'll just shut that down. Pretty good.
Your dino's over here still eating.
At least I'll come back with a full stomach.
Hopefully.
That'd be awesome. I have
Oh, it's good.
discovered the auto clicker for eating.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna keep moving towards Simo.
Yeah, I'll catch up.
I'll just go with Trot since I don't, so that I don't get too far ahead, and you should be able to sprint to catch up.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it set so that when you come back in, I'll be able to just send you that invite and you'll be able to find me.
All right.
Have you ever noticed a specific sound that will start happening when you're walking along, just randomly?
Uh.
Sounds kind of like a ping, like a, or a plink.
Hmm. I have to test that.
Cause I've had so many times where I'm like just going along, doing my thing, and all of a sudden I'll hear this weird little. And it's very subtle, but it's and barely audible, but I can catch it, and it's like I hear, and it's like this little plink.
I did come back with a full stomach.
Nice.
Please don't report me for auto clicker.
I have no proof you weren't auto clicking.
Oh. Right.
Hey, my stream don't count because unless I actually hacked your system, I cannot tell if you've been, you know, clicking.
Yes. But then hacking my system would become a legal issue, so then it'd just be a fat reverse card.
Exactly. Simo is on a mountain now.
What is he doing?
I have no idea.
See
And I
that?
can't tell
Yeah,
where
you can
he's
see the
looking.
beach. It's heading towards us, sort of. He's at the land bridge right now. If we just go to the land bridge and find that hill, it'll be easy.
Oh shit! Have you seen the tower in his any of his shots?
I
The
have.
the signal tower,
Oh no, I
the
have
radio.
not.
Because if you see the radio tower, that'll tell me exactly where he is, and then I can go harass him. I can go in and just like be near him and just start one calling, just be like, "I'm here," and then move.
He's actually walking towards us right now. If that land bridge, the little spires
Yeah,
on the hill to the left of that, he's walking towards us. So we're meeting him head on.
that'll be good.
Hopefully, he doesn't kill us.
Oh, he'll know it's me if I don't attack him or his juvie.
Yeah. I think I'll let you do that, and if he kills you, I'll just be like, oh, just that way.
Can't exactly tell where that is.
Now he's walking back into the
He's,
forest.
yeah, he's in the trees. I wonder if he's to the south of me.
Uh, I don't think he's directly south of you. I think he's still a little farther in front of you. Because he was like on the slightly on the other side of that, like a shorter spire.
Okay. Still gonna keep my eyes open. Because his stream is like a second or two behind his actual actions.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna head slightly farther inland.
I think I see the hills where he might be. I'm gonna head over there.
We walked all the way from Twins to the swamp and back around to here.
Well, that's also because I keep forgetting which way is west.
Yeah,
I
well,
keep,
even and then we followed the Death River for a little bit.
yeah. And then there were a couple times where I kept heading north. It's like I found a river. Time to go north. Oh wait, no, we need to go
This is
south.
this is evidence that dinos were birds. We have that natural sense to go a direction for whatever it's called, hibernation
Oh,
or for the winter.
migration.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's that time of the year.
Time to migrate. Where are we migrating? Don't care. Somewhere better than here. It's cold.
Just follow your brain.
Follow your nose.
Yes.
Be like Toucan Sam. I feel
I
like a
think a gig with just
Googlos.
F called right near me.
A giga?
Yeah.
Huh. That might have been an F call, but I
It might
didn't.
not have been a Giga though. I heard an F call though. It was like a subtle like near.
Yeah.
It was like a deep growl.
Might have been. It could have been an aloe, depending on what it actually sounded like, because I didn't actually hear it. So they're obviously not close enough to me. So
I'm scared.
he's up at a pond. I'm gonna go see if I can.
At a pond, waterfall with a pond.
With a
Waterfall
tiny
with a pond.
waterfall.
Let's see here, with a bigger waterfall behind it. Sewer puddle? Gulf pond. Maybe. Or the wash.
I think it might be Gulf Pond.
Uh, check the wash first. Or sewer puddle.
Well, sewer puddles further
Nah, sewer
east.
puddle is bad. Uh, the wash. No, it's not the wash. It's... I don't know. I think maybe my map's outdated and this location is like new or something.
I don't think so.
How old is my map? 2019. I don't think they've added any new locations this year.
No, and if they did, it was all those water locations up in the north.
Yeah, because water locations in the north were non-existent.
Yeah. I remember I had one time where I traveled the entire breadth of the north
No
just to
water.
have no water and almost die. Where the heck is... I know it's around here somewhere. Oh,
Just need to sniff
I
for
think
the
I found it.
water.
I think I found it.
Think you found it?
I found the water, but I don't know if that's the right one. I'm gonna head on over there,
I have so many tabs open.
and if I get close to him, I'm going to go and I'm gonna one call.
I think we should say on stream that we're about to say hi so he doesn't get work. Or, no, we'll just scare him.
I prefer to just scare him because right now he's a sub-Rex, which can kill me.
Yeah. We'll
But
just scare him and then we'll hide and switch to the chat and be like, get spooked.
get spooked by the Dilo Bros.
Spoopy spoopy.
Come on. I must be
The
getting close because
adventures.
my game is lagging out so bad right now.
Probably. I mean, there's a lot of Rexes over there. I'm out of stamp.
I hear Rexes. I
The
found it.
Adventures of Den and the Mailman Baby.
Alright,
So slow.
I'm gonna go sneak on in. I gotta get down this hill carefully because it's very steep.
Super
Good
spooky.
news is that
Oh, I hear him. They don't even know. I'm 95% to adult, so I'll probably be like 98% when I make it there. Oh yeah, up ahead, that's definitely it.
Almost looking at him.
I'm gonna get my stam.
I need to go hide though, because I just did a one call. The reason why is I need to get my headphones so that I can turn his volume on so I can hear if he says anything.
I'm gonna turn them up just a little bit. Oh, they're freaking out. They said Delos.
Oh, oh, that is good. That is beautiful.
I don't know, Blaze.
What happened?
No, my little brother was talking to me.
Oh. Alright, I gotta get my headphones on for that so I can.
I need to turn off that volume because, like, I got spooked. I heard a Juby and an adult call from Simo Stream, and I'm like,
Alright, I'm gonna go over, sneak over to this tree and hide in it real quick while I get my headphones. Try and see what they say. Jeez, scared me.
oh no. Big lag spike. So they went down this way. Oh yeah, I can hear them.
You can tell where they are.
Yeah, they're just down this hill.
They're down the hill or up the hill?
Down the hill.
Alright, let me fill
Fill
up
up
on
my water.
water before we go. Oh, I hear them.
Me too. I'm gonna get up somewhere where I can see everything in this big open area.
Oh god, he knows it's me. He's like, I'd be really reassured if it's you. They got me.
I'm running. Oh, they're running into me. They don't know it's me. They don't know. I'm scared. Dendy, help me.
Look at your chat, Simo. Look at your chat.
Please tell me when he acknowledges that he's sparing me.
Well, they haven't found you.
Oh, I got bit.
Oh, they bit you?
Juvie bit me.
Get out of there! Get out of there!
Abort mission. Should I snatch one of the baby?
Wait,
Blood for blood.
say that again?
Should I snatch a baby? Blood for blood.
No. No, because that would be considered stream sniping. And I don't
Yeah,
want
yeah,
us to be caused to
yeah.
that.
That'd be kind of like a dick move, I guess. I'm gonna sacrifice myself.
Oh, you're gonna sacrifice yourself?
Yeah, I'm gonna sacrifice.
Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna end my stream now.
All right.
So I'm gonna go kill off my Dilo.
Alrighty.
Let me see which admin's on. Let's see, Tuni, Torian. Nice. Okay. That makes it easy. Are you harassing them?
Maybe.
I hear I hear you going off in their in his stream. I just hear you going. "Doo-loo-loo-loo-loo-loo." Okay,
Bullying them.
go up to one of the go up to one of the big ones and bite him. Bite him on the ankle.
Fight an adult.
Yeah.
Simo's the big one, right?
No, he's one of the sub-adults.
He's a sub-adult.
Yeah.
So I don't see him though. I see an adult. Like
Simo
I'm next to an adult right
is
now. Because it's delayed. Is he walking and weaving between? I need to see what he looks like.
yeah, he's running off. I don't know where he's going though. But yeah, just go for any of the big ones.
All right. I'm dead. There we go. Sacrificed.
Oh, I'm
Digi, I told you it was a traitor. I bit apples. Let's see.
I need to sacrifice myself. Mostly because my next stream's gonna be completely different dino.
You're streaming again tonight?
No, it's for my very next stream, which will of the Isle, which is going
Oh,
to be episode 1 of season 3.
got you.
Hmm.
I said, got you.
Yeah.
Try to catch that one.
I got a little confused. I completely forgot that I had Simo in my right ear and not my actual headphone. Oh, I'm actually just north of you guys. Let me just or north of where you died, anyways. I'm gonna head up there
Uh,
and go challenge the Juvies. Ah, my lag! The lag! The lag is real!
yep, your Discord's lagging too.
Oh, there we go. I'm just gonna head down there. Bite one of them on the ankles.
Oh, my game crashed. Dang.
Which out of the survival dinos, which one was the one that one of its calls sounds like it's laughing its ass off?
Uh, I don't know. The giggle
Oh,
chicken,
I
the
know which one it
ostro
was.
is the one.
Ostro,
Yeah,
the
the ostro.
Ostroraptor.
It's the F call.
I'm gonna have to do that one sometime, just because that would be fun, just to harass people with the fucking laugh.
Honestly, you can get some sick content out of an ostro because a lot of players understand that they give less food than a taco, or they give less food than a velo.
Oh wow.
So yeah, that's not worth it, and they're super hard to catch. So you can just like harass people or go be chill with people. The only thing is they're kind of like a little bird, and you have to stay near water all the time because you run out of water super fast. And then like the only thing you need to worry about are Dillos and Utahs because apparently they don't understand that you give barely any food.
Yeah. Found a velo. Wait, what happened?
I don't know. I heard something about yeah, we'll make sure to never do that again. I don't know. I know it's not about us though because we were joking.
Yeah.
Like we were chill.
Well, Simo knows that I like to go and mess with him sometimes, just because, you know, we're friends.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's super chill with what I do, especially like when I had one time where I actually like harassed him as my Giga. Like I had a full-grown Giga and he was playing as Juby Rex,
Oh, I
and
remember this stream.
and I asked one of the admins if they could give me a hand, and they're like, "Well, what you got?" And I'm like, "Well, I'm not going to kill him, but I want to scare the crap out of Simo on his stream. Can you help me?" And they're like, "Yes." Like they were immediately 100%. I'm down. And I was like, "Golden."
Perfect.
It's like perfect. They were they though it took a while because I started trying to do it, it was like pitch black night, and so it's really hard to freaking find him or figure out where I was because I couldn't see any landmarks. But it's like once
Yeah.
the day finally, and the admin teleported me around a few times to help me out to try and put me nearby so that I could like sneak up on him and scare him rather than, you know, just be teleported on top of him.
Yeah.
And it was so hard. And then there was one point where it was day. They teleported me one last time, and I started stalking. And he knew I was there because he saw me. He was watching me. He's like, and it wasn't until I like, because I thought I saw him in front of me, and I'm like, oh, I'd see him. I'm gonna go scare him. But then I like looked at his stream, and it's like, wait, that's not him. And I look over to my right, and I'm like, oh, there he is. And I'm like, I started stalking towards it because he's like looking at me, and he's like, I hope you're a friendly Giga. And I was just like, dee 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 dee, and then I was just like, three called as I just started charging at him. He's like, oh shit! And then the adult Rex that was with him started charging me, and I took the fuck off. I'm like, nah, I'm just here to scare Simo. Bye. And I definitely got away.
Yeah. Rexes are scary, man.
Yeah.
Unless you get like 40 Dillos, like that one event. Oh, that was so fun. Like there was a group of like 5 T-Rexes because packs didn't matter anymore,
Mhm.
and like there were 50 of us all in one group, and we were sweeping the map.
Yeah.
But we were starting to close in on this one group, and we encircled them, and we all just charged them. And at one point, there was maybe like 30 Dillos on one dinosaur. It was so fun.
My favorite event was when they pulled out a Rex army versus a Raptor army right before uh, they did a server wipe to do a
Oh,
like full reset to fix a lot of like issues that they were having with the server.
yeah.
And freaking Amp was like, "Yeah, we're just gonna have fun with this." And it was a no rules day, and like for quite a while, and then finally, he's like, this is back before they had the issue with some of the server admins, but
Yeah.
you had Amp on one side with the Rexes. On the other side, you had Justice, or Sato, whatever you wanted to call her, and she was in the
Yeah.
Raptors. They also had some Gigas and Spinos, and Simo was in charge of the Spinos, even though he wasn't a mod back then. He didn't have any of the admin powers that he does on server 2 back then.
Mm.
But we went out and we were out on Raptor Island, out there in North Twin,
Yeah.
and I joined the Raptors, and we're all sitting out there barking and running around. It finally it came time for the big clash of the Raptors and the Rexes.
That sounds so fun.
It was, except for the fact that we lost like half of our freaking Raptor pack in like the first 5 seconds. Because too many of our Raptor friends were getting way too cocky. They were just like, "Yeah, I got this. I got this."
No.
And I don't think we even killed one Rex. Actually, no, we
Yeah.
killed. Well, technically we didn't. But we had somebody who killed two Rexes.
It's pretty good.
Cheating. Cheating. Admin powers. Admin powers.
Yeah. Yep.
You get what I'm saying.
Yeah, I got you.
But, yeah. Justice used her admin powers just to kill a couple Rexes, and one of them was Amp. And then we retreated while harassing the Rexes.
I really need to get into streaming. It's like, it seems so fun, but it's like, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
really have
definitely.
high quality stuff.
Oh, I don't either. Like all my settings are set to like the lowest on this game, just because my computer's not up to snuff yet.
Yeah.
And my recording system is OBS, so it's not all that fancy. Not like a lot of other streamers. Though, a good portion of them do use OBS. Like I think Markiplier does. I don't remember, but I think he uses the advanced version.
Yeah.
Anywho.
Because, like, I've been really wanting to stream Mordhau. Because it's a really fun game that I like to play, and it's like,
Oh yeah.
that'd be pretty cool.
Well, I only recently just started, like, I want to say 4 years ago, and I started with Overwatch
Mm.
because it was one of my favorite games at the time, and it was fun as hell. And my game is just fucking spiked with a goddamn lag. Jesus Christ. It's like I'm trying to find a spot to die, and it won't let me. It just keeps freezing me. Come on. Unfreeze. There we go. I may just say screw it and end my stream without another death. Because I did have fun. I did get killed by a Rex. By accident, because it's like I got too close and then my game fucking lagged the fuck out so hardcore that I just like, oh shit, and then all of a sudden dead. It's like I thought I started getting away, and it like rubber banded me right back to death. I'm like, fuck.
You thought wrong.
Yeah. But at least I had fun. I got to full adult, even though I started at like 80% juvie.
I didn't make it full adult, but I got pretty far.
Yeah.
I'm pretty happy with how I got.
I think it might be good that I still have a dino here. I might just go chill at the little puddle,
Uh,
log out there, and call my stream good.
alright.
But mostly because the next dino that I will be coming back in as, and no spoilers, but except for the fact that it's going to be a non-survival, and it's mostly going to be water-based.
Oh, I know where this is going.
But I will neither confirm nor deny any dino.
I won't eat. But
But once
that's
once the
pretty
episode
exciting.
comes out, like as soon as you see the thumbnail, you're gonna know exactly which one it's gonna be.
Yep.
It's damn obvious. But in the meantime, no spoilers. Alrighty, let's sit down and close out my stream. Disable local head tracking, just so I can look at my camera as I say my terminal. A second, I'm gonna mute myself momentarily. Come on, there we go. Come on. There we go. Okay. Alright, so as I was saying, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Dendosaurus. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, and if you're brand new, hit that subscribe and hit that notification bell to know when I'll be streaming next, which should be, if I don't have any problems, it will be Monday. And if I do have problems, it will probably be Wednesday. Which in that case, it will either be Diablo 3, also known as Demon Hunter, or it'll be Wednesday, which is Onrush, or in my terms, Death Rush. So, until you guys see me then, I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!